of Gharana welcomes you all to its first ever chapter of SPIC MACAY. We welcome our Honorable Vice Chairman Sir, Shri Anirudh Jindal, Dean Ma'am Srimati Prachi Jindal, Director Sir Dr. Professor Kathak, and lovely audience to today's Kathak recital by our Honorable guest, Ms. Monisa Nayak, a renowned artist from Jaipur, Gharana. We also have amongst us Ms. Usha Ravichandran, SPIC MACAY Chairperson of Delhi NCR. We welcome you, ma'am.
Following the gifts tradition, let's take the blessing of Lord Ganesh by kindling the lamp for an auspicious start. We request respected Vice Chair Sir, Dean Ma'am, Director Sir, and both our guests for kindling the lamp and seek the blessing of Lord Ganesh. Thank you, sir.
And this learning I was having today some other day. To start with, let me take the opportunity of introducing Ms. Dr. Usha Ravichandran. Having served the government for 40 years in senior positions, Dr. Ravichandran firmly believes that she must give back to the society. And it should be the mission of each one of us that after doing learning from the society, we must serve the society at one point of time so that we are able to give back something what we have taken from the society. So ma'am, you are doing a very good task at this point of time, and we are fortunate enough to have you with us. Let's give her a big round of applause. Till recently, she was the National Vice Chairperson of SPIC MACAY. As the chairperson for Delhi and NCR for almost a decade, she was able to have orientation and activities done in many schools and in different colleges and universities. And this is one more event which goes to the credit of Kathak International Business School. She also works for getting annual grants from Ministries of Culture, Youth Affairs and Tourism. She aspires to give her best at this point of time to SPIC MACAY. And SPIC MACAY could reach to new heights because of her. So we appreciate your efforts, ma'am, for whatever you are doing for the country and especially for SPIC MACAY. Now I take the opportunity of introducing Ms. Vidushi Monisa Nayak, who will be performing Kathak in front of us. She is a Kathak performer of Jaipur, Gharana and recipient of Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar, A-grade Kathak artist of Delhi Doordarshan and impaneled artist of ICCR. Ms. Nayak is an accomplished Kathak performer of Jaipur, Gharana. Her excellent command of rhythm as well as her natural flair for profound expression mark her performances and are critically acclaimed by connoisseurs. In recognition of her prodigious talent, versatility and dedication to the art form, she has been honored with the National Award Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar of Sangeet Natak Academy. She is an A-grade artist of Delhi Doordarshan and an impaneled artist of ICCR Government of India. She has performed widely in major festivals at Khajuraho, Anaya, Tropen Theatre, Milap Fest, etc. within and outside the country. Presently, she teaches at Gandharv Mahavidyalaya and her institution, Kathak Institute of Performing Arts at New Delhi. We welcome you, ma'am. I request the Honorable Vice Chairman Sir to do the green welcome of Dr. Usha Ravichandran first. Usha ma'am.
Can I request first ma'am to honor?
Okay.
Ma'am. is my chief.
So, Ms. Nayak, we request you.
Can we come?
Give a big round of applause, please. Thank you, ma'am. May I now request Dr. Ravichandran. Thank you, sir. We are now all set to start the event, and I request the student to continue with the procession.
Ranking out of 98 participating colleges in the North Zone. Gibbs also secured 33rd rank among top 50 private B schools in India and 47th rank in top 100 B schools in India for its MBA course by the Times B survey.
We welcome to all the talented accompanist Miss Monisa ma'am, tabla player Mr. Mohammad Akram, vocalist Mr. Mohammad Nizam, sarangi player Mr. Amir Khan. We also have amongst us Mr. Subir Thakur, District MACAY Coordinator for the West Delhi. We would like to invite Usha ma'am on stage.
Very good morning to one and all. With your permission, sir. Respected Vice Chairman, sir, Director, sir, Dean, ma'am, other faculty members, and my dear, lovely children. This is my second introduction to you all. First we had, thanks to Prachi ma'am, we had an online orientation once the AICTE asked them to join our hands with us. And now this is, I'm very happy that you have embarked on this journey of SPIC MACAY through this lovely program today by Vidushi Monisha Nayak ji, who is an authority in itself in the performance. And I would like to say that SPIC MACAY was introduced, was formed by Dr. Kiran Seth. A very short introduction of the gentleman. He is the Professor Emeritus in IIT Delhi, who taught the PhD students operational research. After doing his PhD from Columbia University, when he returned and IIT called him to teach the students, he thought of having to establish this beautiful organization called SPIC MACAY, Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Amongst Youth, in the year 1977. And we are 46 years old today. And we have had a long journey through tough paths, and we have been able to, in the words of Dr. Seth, it's just minimal, it is minuscule that we have achieved. We have a long way to go in order to preserve our culture and heritage. So, SPIC MACAY is not just another cultural organization. It's a beacon of inspiration and mysticism. Dr. Kiran Seth's brainchild is non-political organization that aspires to give away every child the enchantment of Indian and world heritage. Your generation is bombarded with content from all corners, spanning various genres, classical and folk arts have to compete fiercely to secure their place in the audience's heart. In this evolving landscape, SPIC emerges as a guiding light. It takes on the critical task of cultivating interest in classical art and folk forms among the youth in a world filled with commercial pressures and quick entertainment. SPIC holds steadfast in its commitment to preserving and promoting our intangible world cultural heritage. I am in awe of this gentleman revered by all of us called Dr. Kiran Seth, who has, at the age of 74, in order to promote this SPIC arts cultural heritage, he is doing solo cycling. He started on 15th of August 2022. He started from Kashmir. He went up to Kanyakumari. From Kanyakumari, he is again started his cycling back, spreading the word, meeting meeting universities, colleges, schools, and telling them about SPIC and spreading the word. So it is a gigantic affair that Dr. Seth is carrying on his lone shoulder. It becomes our duty, each one of us. Because you see, when you grow up, I find vice chancellors, directors, like this, I find all the secretaries, all the ministers who during their school days came across SPIC in programs like these, and they worked for it. And therefore, the moment we enter their rooms, they recognize, they revere Dr. Seth, and today they are in a position to help us in whatever way, in way of giving the space, giving financial assistance, putting a word across. So like this, tomorrow, I do expect that you people will be holding very many important positions where you will think of today, because that seed would have been sown into you today, which you will make it as a tree and grow further. So I wish that you people all participate in this. We have, in short, how do we do it? We have very many modules like Kathak, Bharatanatyam, Odissi, other Manipuri and other folk forms. In music, we have vocal and instrumental. In instrumental, we have all legendary artists. In vocal, we have all legendary artists who come and perform. We started with, way back with Bismillah Khan Sahib and Kishori Amankar ji, Vidushi Girija Devi ji, and Pandit Birju Maharaj ji. So these are the names who have been associated with SPIC, and we are indeed indebted to them to help us carry forward our mission and try our best to spread the word. I request you all to do the same and kindly support us, and have many more programs which I will be discussing with Prachi ma'am, and with consultation with you, she will take it forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for enlightening us on Indian heritage. So today, SPIC brings to you the Kathak recital by Miss Monisa Nayak. We request all present here to switch off their mobile phones. No one will be permitted to stand up or leave the auditorium in between to maintain the sanity of the performance. Photographers are requested not to use flash photography during the performance. They must stay at their designated places and avoid movements. So let's embark on a journey through the enchanting world of Kathak dance, a classical dance form that traces its origin to the northern India. Our featured artist this evening, Miss Monisa Nayak, belongs to the illustrious Jaipur Gharana, known for its intricate footwork, and graceful movements. The Jaipur Gharana is celebrated for its distinctive style that combines the dynamic footwork, complex rhythms, and storytelling through expressive gestures. So, ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be transported into the world of rhythmic poetry and grace. Without further ado, let's give a warm round of applause to welcome our Kathak dancer from the Jaipur Gharana.
इसका वॉल्यूम क्यों है?
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. I express my heartiest gratitude to Geeta Ratan International Business School in collaboration with SPIC MACAY for inviting us here. It is our great pleasure to share our journey of this beautiful classical dance Kathak with you all. You know, the life is never stagnant. It's a ever-flowing process, like a river. Because there is always changes. Change is inevitable. And the life is adaptable to change. The same thing is applicable on the arts as well. The Indian art and culture, we are so lucky that it's deeply, and the scholars, the artists who developed this over the centuries, worked on this. They had so much open-minded approach that with the changing times, they let it grow. So art evolved. It always evolves. And see, today it is in front of you in the different forms, whether it's music, dance, art, painting, sculpture. Still the roots are there with the changes of times. We have 8 classical dances in India. Bharatanatyam from Tamil Nadu, Manipuri from Manipur, Kshatriya from Assam, Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh, Odissi from Odisha, Kathakali and Mohiniyattam from Kerala, and Kathak, which is from the whole northern part of the India. Developed in different places, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Himachal, Maharashtra, so many places. It has the attributes of all these places, and we represent it today on stages. It showcases each and everything in a beautiful way. In Indian culture, just the way we did the lamp lighting, we pray and then we begin. And for dance, the god whom we pray first is Lord Shiva, Nataraja. According to the Hindu calendar, the Shivaratri, Mahashivratri comes in the month of mid-Feb and March. It's Magha Krishna Chaturdashi. But also, the Chaturdashi comes every month. So, there is a Masik, monthly Shivaratri, and that is today. So, I begin my presentation with Shiva Rudrashtakam Stotra. Namami Shamishan नमामि शमीशान निर्वाण रूपम विभुम व्यापकम ब्रह्म वेद स्वरूपम निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशमाकाश वासं भजेहम्. Om Namah Shivaya. Starting with first four shlokas of Rudrashtakam. here to recite. After this, prayer to Lord Shiva. Already you know about Kathak. Being in North India, and of course you have seen Kathak in different ways. Maybe sometimes a live performance, or maybe just on movies, or maybe just a recorded performance on YouTube. There are so many versions of Kathak. I will only speak about the one which follows a certain Shastra. That is the reason why these dances are called Shastriya Nritya. Natya Shastra. The treatise, the book consisting 36 chapters. There is rules for each and everything. How the Rangamanch, the stage will be, where the musicians will be sitting, where the audience will be sitting, the size, the structure of the auditorium, Prekshagriha. Then how to do the Shringara, the makeup, the costume, according to different dance forms. What are the hand gestures, the mudras, Pataka, Stri Pataka, Artha Patako, Kartare Mukha, Mayurakhya, Artha Chandrasya, Aral, Kartari, Shukatunda, so many mudras. Each and every details are there. So basically, it's a rule book for the dance forms. But as I said earlier, over the centuries, with the different changing times from the temple period to the Mughal period, then to the modern times, Kathak also evolved. With the development of the percussion instrument, tabla, so many rhythmical syllables and the structures were developed. The talas, cycles of a certain number of beats, over that, these pieces are danced. Today I chose for you Tal Dhamal, a cycle of 14 beats. There is the Tatkar footwork as you were watching with these ghungroos I was doing, and also the Paran Toda, presenting the rhythm, which is one of the most important part of Kathak, and it says its own story in abstract form. प्रस्तुत है Tal Dhamal. this is your door. People enter, also exit. During the Mughal period, the kings were sitting in the front. The दरबारी, the सभासद, वो दाईं तरफ और बाईं तरफ बैठे। तो जो डांसर है, जो नर्तक है, वो पीछे से आएंगे। तो बस जाके खड़े तो नहीं हो सकते, तो उसके लिए भी कुछ चुनिंदा बोल बनाएंगे, आमद के बोल। They will enter with that, and there will be 3 speeds because there are 3. Now the audience is in front of you, but that time the audience is left, front, right. So we have to acknowledge everyone. So Tipalli Amar, प्रस्तुत है आपके सामने उसी का एक स्वरूप।
reciting something which is in your mind, isn't it? So we are also reciting which is in our mind. And in our words, we call it as padhan karna. It is very important that आपको डांस भी करना है और आपको बोलना भी है. And you are not supposed to get tired because the padhan has to be clear. जितने बोल पैरों से उतने ही बोल शब्दों से. तो ये बोल आप सुनिए क्योंकि थोड़ी देर बाद आप पठन करेंगे मेरे साथ. Would you like to do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So nice. So कुछ बंदिशें जो इतना सुंदर उन्होंने बजाया उसके साथ एक सम्मिश्रण करने का मन हुआ. कुछ बंदिशों के बाद आपकी पठन पर आते हैं. here, I'm not from here. So you all can say, see, the 7 beats has a certain kind of structure. बहुत सारे गीत जो आप in fact movies में भी सुनते हैं या कोई भजन में सुनते हैं, they have this 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Whenever you hear a music or song, try to figure out what is this structure going on. So it's a very catchy structure. So this 14 is based on that only. Ka, dhi, ta, di, ta, dha, a. Ga, di, ta, di, ta, ta, a. Correct. Oh, next. So you captured the sound. So you are saying in your syllables, it's matching to us. So the next bandish is based on that. It is the same Brahmari, the Chakra which I am doing, the Hastaka which I am doing. But it starts with these syllables, ends with this syllable. So when I'll be doing that, you can say with me. Switched over to the 16-week cycle. We call it as Tinta. So, as you can see, there is a structure which we call it as Tihai. A set of syllables which is repeated thrice is called as Tihai when we do with the footwork only. When we insert the Hastakas, we call it as Toda or Param, depending upon the structure or the rules. So there are a lot of numbers. It's a mathematics. How the division of the every set of syllable that at the end we must come together. So next one is a Tihai based on 7 number. Again 7, but it is a descending order. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you like to say with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 8. So the first time this Tihai was, we are only saying it single and we come on the sound. Okay? Let's say it with them. Sa 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 8. Got it? Okay, say da din din da sa 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 8. Nice. So please say it with the over. Let's say it in the double speed. Okay. Idu tu patisa, idu tu pacha, idu tu japa, idu tu chat, idu tu, idu. Okay. You can. do all your homework. When I entered here and some of the volunteers, the students were there, first, I'll tell you the truth. When we go to the school with the small kids, they have a different mentality. They will watch with awe. The teenagers, they will watch with awe and they will judge. More, then they will think. They will ask question at the end of the presentation. And with you all, it's very dangerous. Because you have developed your own thought, your own ideas, and you are curious. And you have the right to ask the logic behind everything. It is the correct thing to grow. So it's nice when we interact with you people. You are the youth, the generation who will carry forward all these things, the ideas when you will go to abroad or India or wherever. You will have that जैसे हम लैम्प का दिए की लॉ होती है ना, वो लॉ आपके अंदर होती है. So I can get that vibes from you. So that's why I have homework for you. Now the numbers we will say three times and we'll come on the sound. Okay? Dinda da din dinda. Dinda da din dinda da din dinda. Edo dije madisa, edo dije madisa, edo dije madisa, edo dije mache, edo dije mache, edo dije mache, edo dije paach, edo dije paach, edo dije paach, edo dije, edo dije, edo dije, edo, ek. Kathak कहने वाला. पृथ्वी अपनी धुरी पे घूमती है and at the same time it also rotates around the sun. So that is the interesting part of this particular bandish. We take the Brahmari, we take the rounds anti-clockwise and at the same time we rotate around the stage clockwise. So same time two opposite forces are working. Then that happens. When you will go to watch a Ram Leela, the specific dress for a specific character, or like for our dance forms, we do not change dress for the characters, but we have our own aharya. Then the last is Satvika. When all these three things come together, we carry over the meaning to the audience, and there is a feel, Satvik. When you and I, we are not separate, we become together. That is the Satvika Abhinay. In Kathak, we do Abhinay on different pieces. Holi, Thumri, Kajri, so many nice songs are there. The next piece is a very traditional Thumri. And so, Hathilo Chal Maga Rogat hai. Chal is said for the Krishna. Maga means the road. Rogat hai. Girdhari, the one who is, that's Chanchal, always teasing girls. But he is the one who's holding that Govardhan Parvat, Banwari, the Krishna, who is always moving around in the Vrindavan, doing I don't know what. Jal Jamuna Bharan Jaat Rahi. I was going towards the Yamuna river to fill the water. Aane achanak matki four de. Suddenly he comes and wrecks my thought. Because of him, I cannot do my any work. She gets angry. Usually the Tumri ends here most of the time. Here there is another stanza, Anupallavi. In that it is said, she calls her friend and Narayan, who is the writer of the Tumri, he says, Kehat Narayan dekho Shyam ko, Krishna's favorite instrument, flute. He cannot live without his flute. And when he is playing that flute, suddenly she and her friends come, snatch it away and ties his hands and make him sit. And then he says that, what can I do? My hands are tired. And these girls, these ladies are torturing me. Then Raja says, the same thing you do. When we are making the butter, you are coming and breaking it. We are going to the Yamuna to fill our, so far away from our village. But you are just breaking it. So today we will make you look like a girl and you should feel how it feels to do the work and do all these things. And then they take out all their shringas, this kajal, bindi, and makes him look like a girl. But at the end, Krishna pleads that please, I won't do it again. Radha agrees. She removes his makeup and all the things and untie. And then when she is going away, again he holds her hand. He said, this is my love for you. It is not only teasing you. If I will not do this, who will do this? It's the communal life, we are going on and on. Something, we need something that feel. So that is the love between us. So it's a very beautiful, simple Tumri. I'll express in our Kathak form. Recital.
Giridhara
Moving towards the end of my presentation. Again here, I would like to thank Vice Chancellor Sir, Director Sir, for inviting us here, and Dean Ma'am Prachi, who is coordinating from the day one. It was such a nice experience because, you know, it's a teamwork. Each and every member has a certain work to do, and it is important. From the day one, we are coordinating. This coordination is also very important for art, business, for life, family, work, everywhere. And there is always the head who has the clear mind, who shows you the way. Like SPIC MACAY, Usha ji, and Sudhir ji. Thank you so much that you always guide them, us, everyone, that we meet together and share this and keep this for centuries. So I would like to thank my team also. They agreed. Everybody is busy in their life, but we make this time out for each other and come together to work together. So it's for great importance. I would like to thank for accompanying me on tabla Muhammad Akram ji. Showing this team spirit, there is one beautiful bandish. We call it as Chaturam. Chatur means char, four, rang means colors. There are 4 colors. Already you have seen lyrics, the invocation, the tal, the bhav. Here we have 4 colors, the lyrics, the nritya bols, the pakhavaj or tabla, the percussion bols, and the sargam swaras. All these 4 come together and Chaturam emerges. It is composed in Rag Kedar and Tal Ektar. Concluding my presentation with Chaturam. धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ रहे। नमस्ते।
My esteemed guests, they are my artists, Monisa Nayak ma'am, Muhammad Akramji, Muhammad Niyaz and Amir Khanji, who have graced this occasion, made it possible for the classical event start in Gitarathan. I am really grateful to them. Number two, if Prachim ma'am remembers, in our orientation we had requested that one SPIC Gitarathan Heritage Club has to be started, where students have to be the members, 10-member core group with president, vice president, secretary, general secretary, whatever nomenclature you want to give them, plus 30 more members. Why? Because when we organize these things, these are the students who take it forward. So they must know how to organize, because ultimately they are going to manage their portfolios, their organizations. So this is the basic training that they get. So it will be very nice to have that, and you can let us know. And number three, we would like to have an MOU signed between SPIC and you for having the chapter active. I will share the format for that, and another day I can come and sign once Vice Chairman sir and Director sir approve of it, and you also. Thank you so much.
You've left us enchanted with your performance. It was truly a magical experience. The footwork, the expressions, everything that you did, it was so special. Thank you for letting us witness a heavenly piece of art. It was truly celestial. Thank you.
Now I would like to call Dean ma'am, Director sir, to present a small token of love to our distinguished guests, Monica ma'am, Usha ma'am, and all the accompanists along with Supir sir.
present here. We are immensely grateful to our honored guest, Miss Monisa Nayak, for gracing us with the enchanting Kathak dance performance. Her artistry transported us to a realm of cultural richness and beauty. We also extend our heartfelt gratitude to SPIC MACAY team, Usha Chandran ma'am, chairperson for Delhi NCR, Shubhi Thakur sir, volunteer for West Delhi, Mohammad Akram sir, tabla player, Mohammad Nizam sir, vocalist, Amir Khan sir, sarangi player, for making this cultural experience possible. Their dedication to preserving and promoting our heritage is truly commendable. Monisa Nayak ma'am's performance was testament to her talent and passion. It has left an indelible mark on our hearts, and we thank her for sharing her art with us. SPIC MACAY's unwavering commitment to cultural enrichment is truly appreciated. Thank you for making this event exceptional, ma'am, for all of us. I would also like to thank our respected Vice Chairman sir, Anirudh Jindal sir, our Dean ma'am, Prachi Jindal ma'am, our Director sir, Vikas Nath sir, for giving this opportunity to Heritage Club for organizing such a wonderful program and their valuable guidance for making this program a successful event. I would also thank Heritage team members, the Vice Chairman and the President of the Heritage team for coordinating and making this event a wonderful event. Thank you everyone, and thanks to all the audience for being patient enough. I hope this event had put in some cultural impact on you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for enlightening us. We would request everyone to rise at their seats for the national anthem. Once again, thank you for being present here. Stay safe and blessed until next time.